Thanks for joining me today. Mass or uncountable nouns. We're going to talk about that in just a minute, thanks to Larissa English Club. Hey, what are mass or uncountable nouns? They are nouns that cannot be divided. In other words, in general, we cannot count a mass noun. Some mass nouns are flour, water, juice, rice, and salt. So if we start out with flour, something we make bread with, right? That's flour. The other kind of flour, like a rose, would be F-L-O-W-E-R. F-L-O-U-R is all about flour made from wheat, and that's how we make bread, right? Flour, water. We can't really divide and count each piece. In the case of water, it doesn't come in pieces unless it's in a bottle, and that's another issue. That's about partitives and how we quantify something. So in everyday English, the general idea is we can't count flour, but we can count 1 bag of flour, 1 pound of flour. So that's the general idea there. Other mass nouns referred to as abstract nouns are countable as well as uncountable. So what's an abstract noun? Well, an abstract noun is something that we can't see. An abstract noun is something like an idea, etc. Here's some other examples. Tennis, news, happiness are not countable. A quantity, a joke, an hour are countable. Those are all called abstract nouns. Why? Because we can't touch them. We can't see them. We can watch the news, but we can't touch it. Therefore, it's not something that is considered concrete. It's an abstract noun. Think of abstract nouns as just the opposite of concrete. I can't touch it. There you go. It's pretty much that simple. We can smell, taste, touch, see, and hear concrete nouns. So a concrete noun, let's take smell for instance. I can smell something in the kitchen, right? I can taste that wonderful cup of coffee. So those are just a couple examples. Here are some more coming up. Remember that most grammar rules do have exceptions. This is a brief explanation for mass nouns. Now, here's some examples for you for uncountable and uncountable concrete nouns. I can smell the delicious spaghetti in the kitchen. Here we're talking about smell, yes. It's not something that I can touch, therefore it is an abstract. This cold lemonade is very tasty. You see, so again, lemonade is a liquid, and I'm talking about something that is tasty, a tasty lemonade of some kind. Hey, that dried finished wood feels so smooth. So in this context, I can feel it. It is definitely a concrete item, but something smooth, yes, if we're talking about feel, for instance, in this case, I feel something, yeah? To feel something is not, to feel is a verb, right? A feel, I'm touching something. The actual word feel is not a concrete noun, but the wood itself would be, right? The sunset was a wonderful sight at the end of the day. Something I can see, it's an abstract noun. I could hear the rain falling all night. Rain. Rain is an abstract noun. Uncountable abstract noun examples. Hey, she has great beauty in her artwork. So in this case, beauty, I can't touch that. It's an abstract noun. It is something that we simply can't, and again, think of it just the opposite of a concrete noun. Abstract nouns are a noun, a thing that we cannot touch. His mother has so much love to give him. Love. Love is an abstract noun. They had the courage of lions. Courage. Courage is a noun. It's an abstract noun. Her imagination is overwhelmingly amazing. Imagination is a noun. Again, it's an abstract. I can't touch that. In the general sense, a person cannot smell, taste, touch, see, or hear an abstract noun. There are 7 categories of abstract nouns. They are feelings, states, emotions, qualities, concepts, ideas, and events. Hey, this grammar review is just a small part of English to help you better understand the subject of nouns. Work with your teacher to better understand this subject. Hey, thanks for watching.